So, I'm going to put everything in here. So the first thing I need to do is I'm going to place down my... Oh, really? I forgot it. I'll be back. Hello, ladies and germs, and welcome back to Brokerock with me. It's Joker. So, today we are working back down here. As you can see, I've been busy. I got a bamboo farm up and working. The only thing is, though, its burn rate is ridiculous. And when I mean ridiculous, I mean really ridiculous. Like, it will go through a stack of bamboo. It'll go through, I think it's 8 pieces of bamboo per one item. That's the total opposite to coal. 1 piece of coal will do 8 items. So, using that thing that God gave me called brain matter, I've used my head and thought, oh, actually, we might be able to use kelp after all. Yes, we've got to have to do a bit of converting, but that's not a huge issue, and it also means that I can then do something about this room because it's really, really bothering me. And just to let you all know, yes, voided again. Found my secret entrance. Well, the redstone input. So I'm gonna have to start making these a lot harder because I cannot have it that they're doing this so quickly. What am I? Oh yeah, I need diamonds because we are going shopping. Yeah. Right, I will run over to the shopping area and I'll be back with you once I'm over there. Okay, so that did not take us very long at all. I do apologise if I sound a little under the weather. This is... He hasn't put his name anywhere, but as you can see, 32... Oh, somebody has actually already been here, so we will take those 3. And we will place in... see, I would almost want to take another 3 because I know that this is going to be a huge project that I've decided to set myself. It's not that big, really. But yeah, there is that shop and one other has popped up. And I thought I'd show you this before we go back. Because I did think that this was quite cool. Like, why do I think that there's something behind there? Hello, adventurer of the Brokerock server, and welcome to the Store of Secrets. In this shop, you will find 3 barrels with 3 different stone variants. Every stack of these are 2 diamonds. There is a twist, though. Once you find the secret lock that opens the secret chamber, there are some special sales you can buy because you have earned my respect to get into this room. You need to use the secret lock only, so breaking blocks will not be tolerated. Good luck and keep adventuring. Why does something tell me that it's on... Right, if I take a stack of this out, nothing happened. I reckon it's the amount of stuff that's in there, and it will only open once all of this has been removed and each one replaced with 2 diamonds. That's so tempting, and obviously it's behind here. Or it's like a really obvious thing. It's nothing to do with the barrels at all. And there is a tiny hidden button somewhere that I don't really... I probably am, actually. I'm sorry, that looks suspicious. No? Nothing? Okay. Right. I'll have to come back with diamonds and see what happens. But I reckon that it's probably if there's too many items in here, it won't open. If there's not enough items, it won't open. Oh, I can't wait to see his episode now he did that. That's going to be a good one. Because I do love my redstone. Everybody knows I love my redstone. Anyway, let's take a little walk back. Because this has popped up. And I don't know whose this is. This is... Oh. Stop by. Say hey. And Fizz. So what? You're living over there then, Fizz. So you've got the giant barn looking thing. Oh my days, that's a witch. Nope, nope. And then we have Jin's giant fantastic, and I'm not kidding, the detail within this build is beautiful. Like, I really need to go and watch some of his episodes because, like, look, that so looks like a Japanese lantern. I'd have never thought of doing that to make a Japanese lantern. Never in a million years. Now, these are snakes. I know they don't look like snakes, and I did actually tell him that. But these are snakes. They look like dollar signs. I think really they are actually supposed to be dollar signs, and he's trying to tell the entire server something, that he's going to be rich by the end of it. And then we come to Gal's place. Oh, no, I tell a lie. We come to... Well, this was originally Scent's place. Now it's Corral's shop. You do know that that's not allowed to be there. I think I might have to have a word with him about that, because it's not actually allowed there. If that's a shop. It's in the housing district. We've got special districts this time. So we have... I have no idea whose place that is, but my god, does it look impressive. Right, I'm going to cut and do some work over on this kelp farm and try and get it working sufficiently so that I can actually do something with it. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so since last time, as you can see, I have now doubled the design so that there is 2 spaces each side. So now I'm just going to go ahead and place down the kelp that I do actually already have, and also remove... I'm gonna die! Never mind. I also need to remove these now, because they are not serving any purpose other than being in the way. And they were only so that the water I am gonna die in here. Guaranteed I am gonna die. Oh dear. And basically I'm gonna be building this because these are chunk based farms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more times. So I should officially have the biggest kelp farm on the server. It also means I can get kelp for fun, which means it will also keep the furnaces going constantly, and then any extras that we do, and most likely will end up with, we can then create a kelp farm, or even a auto smelter, or something in the shopping district, so that it just makes things easier for people. So that, like, Well done. You managed to break your first one without even meaning to. I'm gonna swim up because, like, I'm gonna die. Now, why did I not think about doing this sooner? I mean, there's less death drowning here. And the last one, lovely jubbly. Oh, I do apologise. Like I said, I am not very well at the moment. But I am still having to make videos. Unfortunately, there's no rest for the wicked people in this world. Alright, so basically all I'm going to have to just keep doing is coming in here every now and again and placing down a new one. We'll have to see how that goes because that definitely looks like it's not going to replenish the water. Now this is the issue that I have found, that look, there is and there isn't water. It depends. Like in some areas, like I can take water from there and let's place it there like that. Oh, okay, never mind. Ignore me. Hopefully we don't get too many things spawning in there. If we do, oh well, doesn't matter. They just will die. I'm gonna keep an eye on this, see what it's doing. Well, yeah, just make sure it works. Okay, I'll see you shortly. Okay, so since the last time you saw me, ladies and gents, I have been very, very busy. As you can see, I'm decked out in all new bling, and that would be because we've had the dragon fight, which you will see that episode go up next Monday. But first, what I've been doing is, as you can see, the kelp farm is finished. I'm never going to need kelp ever again. For right now, I have literally just hooked it up to this smoker, and as you can see, it's actually running low on dried kelp. My god, oh my days, I will sort that out in a little bit. I'm going to end up with so much XP. In fact, should we see how much XP we get? Yeah, let's have a look how much XP we get. So we are currently on 11. And if I remove this, 16, so it's not actually that much XP you get from it. But imagine if I'd done like several chests. I do need to have a better system, but I'll just show you inside the farm very quickly. So, and here we are. So as you can see, these corners will never grow any higher. Not really a lot I could do with the corners, to be honest, mainly because it was about placing a redstone that I was going to have such an issue with. It's not getting that water stream because I'll never get out. Same with this corner here. Have I got a long one over there as well? Yeah, I have. And then because I found that I was running out of air bubbles, I actually left this door in here just so that I can go and then go and then go again. But yeah, the way the system works, I'll show you when I get around to the redstone. So, the way this works is the observer, which is here, will power a block here, which will then power this redstone. Well, because this block is adjacent to this, it will power this piston only for this one. The ones where it has 3 pieces of redstone here. No. Yes. Yes. Let me just see. If I do this, we should see this piston fire. And is it just that piston that's firing? No, see, that whole row is firing because of the redstone. But then if I come to this one, only this one fires. So I've made it so that basically it's friendlier on lag, because currently we seem to be having an issue with that. It's really quite badly, actually. People have been blaming me because I was the cause of last season's lag, but I haven't actually built any huge, massive farms as of yet. Well, I would like put it this way. Look, I can do this and it's not getting choppy at all for me, so I don't know about you guys. I'll have to check the recording afterwards. But anyway, enough with me talking, because I am losing my voice very slowly. At the beginning of the episode, I did mention that Void again found the secret, and well, everybody knew where the secret entrance was. It was about where the redstone input was. I wanted to test people's redstone knowledge, and funnily enough, he found it. Oh, and this guy is just wandering around for absolute fun. So if I now, let's see if this glitches out, because Jin's no longer on the server, so we'll find out whether it's him. Almost. So he asked me, he didn't want the 13 diamonds basically. He wanted a full enchanting, he wanted an enchanting table, 2 ender chests, and because I'm just feeling nice, I'm also going to give him a full enchanting setup with, I will grab some yep, I will grab half of my lapis and some books, if I can remember where my books are. I think they're upstairs. No. Okay, so I've lost my books. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, this is really quite embarrassing. Ah, there they are. So yeah, I will find out where his base is, and brave on me, fell from a high place. So yeah, I will find out where his base is, and I'll be back with you. Okay, so as you can see, we are at Void's base now. He has probably one of the hardest bases in the world to get up to. I don't know how he does, but we've all decided that we're going to have these barrels as mailboxes now. So I'm going to put everything in here. So the first thing I need to do is I'm going to place down my... Oh, really? I forgot it. I'll be back. Okay, so I am actually now back with it. As you can see, I have enchanting table, 15 bookshelves, 4 books on either side, 2 ender chests, and lapis for him. I will be placing it in here. You can now see. That sounds like a movie title. So he now has that, and I am also, because I think this will just look interesting on the back. There you go. So now it looks like he has mail. Well, I put it on top actually. Yeah. You have mail. I don't have my redstone box on me, but yep, there you go. You now have mail, Void. So I'm done. I think that's it for this episode as well. Now, an issue that I do want to raise that has come about recently-ish. Items have been going missing in chests. Now, originally, we thought that this might just be a glitch within the game, and well, no, it's not. It's clearly not. Somebody is taking items from chests. Now, whoever it is will be caught and banned, but my suggestion is to you is if you just go and put those items back like nothing happened, then we may be able to forgive you. But if you just don't bother, then I'm sorry, but we will all have to take action on it, which means unfortunately for the culprit you will be banned from the server. It is your own fault. It is a shame that you have to ruin it for yourself and for your viewers, but don't get me wrong, it could just be for a video, but I thought I'd just put it out there. So please, please, please don't steal. Not right. If you steal on a game, you'll steal in real life, and that means you just can't be trusted no matter what. So, you know. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I have for today. Don't forget that next week is the dragon fight. You are welcome to see from my perspective. It's a lot of me screaming like a girl and dying. So, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this, then don't forget to hit that like button. Not the like button, the bell button. Yeah, the bell thingy. The dingaling. Yeah, that's it. Dingaling. Anyway, ladies and gents, I've been Joker, and I will see you in a mini money mo. Ta-ta for now. Ooh, perfect timing. I've got to put the electric in.